Bulginaka, do you know that cybercrime is becoming a growing problem in Fiji?
Cybercrime is defined as a crime in which a computer is the object of the crime, such as hacking and spamming.
Cybercrime is also cyberbullying and using fake profiles to cause panic and spreading false news.
If you're involved in this or know anyone who's committing these crimes, report them immediately.
I'm Polly.
And I'm Peter.
We host the Traffic Jam Show on City FM.
From 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. every weekday.
Do the right thing.
And Vinaka, Fiji, in this bulletin, child abuse cases increase. Prisoner care costs revealed. And judge to deliver a verdict on Saula Temo case today.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Edwin Nang.
The Child Services Unit received more than 1,000 cases last year, the highest recorded since 2016. Unit Assistant Director Ela Tukutukulevu says these cases include child neglect, violence against children, malnutrition and teenage pregnancies, to name a few. Tukutukulevu says the unit recorded a 22% increase in child cases compared to 838 in 2018. Last year, the unit referred 772 cases. 219 were directed to the Health Ministry, 186 to the Education Ministry and 97 to Police. 26 cases were referred to Empower Pacific and 229 cases to Medical Services Pacific.
We find that cases are reported every day, so that means that children are either being abused, violated every day. And also, as a result of our awareness, we believe that this is why there has been an increase in reporting as well. Right?
The cost of basic inmate care at correctional facilities is a little more than $50 a day. Fiji Correction Service Commissioner Francis Keane revealed the cost before the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Justice, Law and Human Rights. Keane says this is separate to the rehabilitation and reintegration program to assist with inmates once they've served their time. There are currently 1,934 convicts, 608 remandees and 3 detainees placed across 15 correctional facilities.
It's approximately $52 per day for the 3 meals that we provide to the prisoners on a daily basis, having a shower, having the uniforms, shaving blades to keep them clean, soap for health and hygiene, the laundry mat that we use for with beddings.
The 3 Suva High Court assessors yesterday found 20-year-old Saula Temo not guilty of murder. However, they did find him guilty of the lesser charge of manslaughter. Saula Temo is alleged to have killed tertiary student Aquila Salavuki at the Suva foreshore in May 2018. It's alleged that Temo hit Salavuki with a piece of timber, causing his death. The High Court judge will deliver his verdict today. The 3 suspended police constables charged for their alleged involvement in police brutality in Navua last year will take their plea next month. Benedito Mbolambiu, Lysenia Naiwau and Lasaro Turangandrau appeared in the Suva High Court yesterday. The 3 are charged with assault causing actual bodily harm. They also face additional charges. It is alleged that on 5th November last year, they assaulted Manasa Rayasin Damu. The matter has been adjourned to March 20th for plea. Trade between Fiji and Japan in 2018 amounted to about $428.2 million, of which Fijian exports to Japan were valued at $161.5 million. Officiating at the Japan-Fiji Trade Investment Seminar, Trade Minister Pramila Kumar acknowledged the strong 50-year bond shared by the 2 countries. Fiji's 2018 imports were valued at $266.6 million, resulting in a trade deficit of $105 million. Kumar says this calls for a renewed perspective to increase exports.
Japanese investment in Fiji over the past 5 years has totaled approximately $4.5 million. We strongly believe there is potential to increase this further, especially with the resumption of the direct flights between Fiji and Japan.
Fijians have been urged to learn from past natural hazards and to better strategize for future disasters. National Disaster Minister's Office, Senior Administrative Officer Mesake Mataitonga, while representing on disaster risk reduction, stressed the need to have a robust coordination in terms of disaster management. He adds this is an initiative the government and relevant authorities have taken on board in the recent past that will guarantee the safety of vulnerable Fijians in times of disaster.
To ensure that humanitarian actors coming into the country, are regulated, with laws and policies in place to ensure the sovereignty of this country and also protect people in vulnerable situations during such events. Our children, our ladies, and our mothers.
Overseas, India's Prime Minister is calling for calm after a third night of protests in Delhi. At least 27 people have been killed in the clashes over a new citizenship law, which critics say is anti-Muslim. Extra police have been deployed to stop further violence, with many accusing authorities of not doing enough to keep people safe. Coming up, Suva Zone 1 continues today. And PNG boxer confident of a win.
Oira na ngone no de nunu ena be singa ni mataka.
Mersi sunga da kena loma dina kena mikron.
Sakena ngau na mitar lo bina nona baksa ngai ka wala lo mataki na ngone. Dalo bina oya o meliki.
Bulre oya o Samuel Samuli.
Nama kiki rau ena be mataka.
Oniti kena makarombuka.
Ni boi tiri kalimana miniti me ono kina tiri na kaloko. Ena Radio Fiji 1 nandobo ibiti.
Indah pindah na mataka dan ramai na singabo.
Welcome back. It was a great moment for the 1,500 meters girls division winners at the Suva Zone 1 athletics meet yesterday. It was the first time the 1,500 meters was contested in different grades rather than just the open grade, which had been the norm over the years. Aquila Dama caught up with some winners.
Namosi Secondary School dominated the 1,500 meters finals, but for Coca-Cola Games champion Salote Vakataumbai, she's just happy to be running in her own age group compared to previous years.
I'm just so happy that we will now be competing in our own grades in the 1,500 meters, as now we have more space to work with, not like before when we run into each other, as there was only one division, which is the open girls. I'm happy about the decision.
Vakataumbai's teammate from Namosi, Coletta Tumbailangi, believes they didn't have enough time to prepare for the zone.
But not that much prepared. I would like to thank the team managers and coaches for encouraging us team members to make an effort to have a goal this year.
Echoing similar sentiments is the sub-junior girls winner from BMS, who had their school inter-house less than a week ago.
Just last week we had inter-house, last week of Friday. Then Master Mbole was preparing me from the Belém time ground. I was just training there.
The Suva Zone 1 meet continues today from 8 a.m. and you can watch the action live and exclusive on FBC Sports channel. Aquila Dama, FBC Sports.
Papua New Guinea's light heavyweight champion John Korake says he is here to win when he takes on Fiji's Savinathan Aliva in the South Pacific Boxing Promotions. With the WBF Asia Pacific and the Pro Box Pacific light heavyweight titles on the line, the PNG champion is confident of winning. Korake is expecting nothing less when he steps into the ring with Savinathan Aliva tomorrow at the A.D. Patel College ground in Ba.
Well, I'm confident and I'm looking forward. I will win this fight, so I'm confident. It's a late preparation, late notice, but it's okay. I'm training well.
Olympic hopeful Chonin Davule was farewelled yesterday by the head of the Fiji Police Force as he prepares for the 2020 boxing qualification tournament in Amman, Jordan. Proud to represent the nation and the Fiji Police Force, Ndavule says he hopes to take his personal sporting achievements up a notch when he competes in the qualifiers. Police Commissioner Siti Veningilio, with his parting words, said the support of the entire force is with the young boxer. Ndavule and Winston Hill left for Jordan yesterday ahead of the qualifiers from the 3rd to the 11th of March. Fly half Seru Pepeli Vularika believes the basic skills of players is critical in their global rapid rugby campaign. Vularika says players will need to stick with the game plan set out for them. The Fiji Airways Fijian Latui side are currently in camp preparing for the opening match against the China Lions next month.
We just need to prepare especially our basic skills like catch and pass, and just need to stay on the on the moves that we've been doing, and stay on the structure.
Overseas, Manchester City had to come from behind to beat favourites Real Madrid 2-1 in the round of 16 leg tie yesterday. Both teams were locked 0-0 until the breather. Cloudy conditions forecast in Suva, Savo-Savo and Lambasa this morning, with evening or afternoon showers possible in most places. That's your FBC Morning News. Remember to join us at 1 p.m. and 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in to our sister radio station, Gold FM. That's it from me for now. Have a good morning.
हमारे खूबसूरत देश फिजी में चाइल्ड अब्यूज की घटनाएं आए दिन बढ़ रही हैं।
क्यों बच्चों का मासूम बचपन अब्यूज का शिकार हो जाता है?
अपने बच्चों की सुरक्षा का खास ख्याल रखें।
उनसे बातचीत करें, उनके दोस्तों के बारे में जानें।
आज के बच्चे देश का भविष्य है। मैं दीप्ति
और मैं मोनिश,
आपके हमसफर। शामिल हो जाए हमारे साथ मंडे टू फ्राइडे
5:45 AM से 10 AM तक
रेडियो फिजी 2 देश की धड़कन पर।